Okay, we are going to be presenting the Unit 3 product design. We are Efren Bravo, Fabiola Palomares, Cristina Nolasco, and Javier Perez.
One of the most important aspects of product design is defining your value. Value means something different for each person, but it is fundamental for product design. Value must be in the center of all operations carried in the design and production of a product. Value is the core of competitive strategies. Why should a customer buy from your company and no another? Because of the value you offer and how you are capable of solving their needs. As we were saying, customer needs must be in the center of all decisions. For this, companies must focus on identifying problems and creating solutions for them. Is there really a need in the market for my product? Not being in love with your product. Answer to real needs instead. What is the most successful way to define products? Design thinking. Design thinking is a process for solving problems by prioritizing the consumer's need above all else. It relies on observing with empathy how people interact with their environments and employs an interactive, hands-on approach to creating innovative solutions. The steps are: emphasize, define, ideate, prototype, and test. What is the right organization to define and develop a product? The product development life cycle. Its steps are the ones you can see: brainstorming, defining, designing, testing, and launching your final product. And what are the techniques for designing a product? These are the most common ones: robust design and modular design, which we will explain further on, computer-aided design, computer-aided manufacturing, virtual reality technology, value analysis, and ecological designs.
Why is it necessary to document a product specifically? Because rigorous specification needing to ensure efficient production. Also, the equipment layout and human resources cannot be determined until the product has been defined, designed, and well documented. How is the product strategy linked to product decisions? A product strategy outlines a company's strategic vision for its products offering by stating where the products are going, how they will get there, and why they will succeed. Once a product is defined, what documents are used to help the production staff in the fabrication process? We have three: an assembly drawing, that is usually a three-dimensional drawing, which is known also as an isometric design, then the routine list, and the work order, that is to manufacture a given quantity of a specific item. Usually you have a specific schedule to do that. And how we deliver the product faster to our customer? We have three ways: by outsourcing, by joint ventures, and partnership with others.
And about partnerships, what's the difference between a partnership and a joint alliance and a strategic alliance? So basically, a joint venture or a joint alliance means that you create a new legal entity between the both companies in order to develop the economic activity. In the strategic alliance or in the regular alliance, there's no legal entity created. In the joint ventures also involve participants to be from, participants can be from different industries, whilst in an alliance they must be from either the same or complementary industries. What are robust design and modular design? Well, the main thing is that modular design products are products that are designed with components that can be separated easily, which are the different modules of this design. And they offer flexibility for production and for marketing and can be useful also for the customer. On the other side, robust designs has less variations in the production process and they do not negatively affect the product. And what are the advantages of computer-aided design? Well, basically, computer programs save designers time and money by shortening development of cycles for virtually all products. So it is a very good tool in order to save in money and increase the product quality. And Javi, you can continue from here.
What does it mean by service design, the moment of truth? Well, this means an interaction in which any customer may create a personal impression of your product service, everywhere between, after, and before purchasing the product or the service.
What are the techniques to improve production in services? The main techniques are these 5 techniques, which are customization phase is delayed as much as possible in the process, to make modules in the product, to break it down into smaller parts, to identify those that lend themselves, to design the so-called moment of truth that Javi just explained, and to document clear procedure of the whole process. Now we're going to explain what is the lesson learned to improve transition from design to develop and to production. The main lesson is that in order to transition from a design to a production, we need to have these different phases where we need to organize from the product manager, the project manager, etc., and have a meeting in order to define the product and design it. And we can start development. After this, we have to, after we have developed the product, we can move to an organizational level where with the customer service, the manager, the operational manager, and the project management. And then we are ready for production and ready for billing. And then we begin production in the end. The trial production period, which is the handover process with responsibility shared by development and exploitation organization, and the integration of product development and manufacturing of organizations.
Now we have done 3 debate questions, and I will read the first one. First, do you think different ethical aspects can change the perception you have on a company? For example, would you stop purchasing clothes from Zara even if they were made with non-eco-friendly materials? Then, what's your opinion on computer aided design? Is it the same knowing that it could take people's job in the future? And lastly, as we know, companies try to maximize the value generated to the customers. For example, between HBO and Netflix, which one of them offers more value to you? But do you know why?
That's the presentation, and we hope you enjoy it.